Well, I argue there is a very interesting trilateral relationship among U.S., China, and North Korea. For North Korea, in order for it to acquire the largest breathing room, it needs to play strategic balance between the two big powers in its neighborhood, China and the United States. But recently we have seen North Korean leader making his first visit to Beijing, showing that North Korea has yes, since last year, and since he came into power. That shows North Korea now has a closer relationship with China to some extent than with the United States, or even with South Korea. That is interesting, which shows that North Korea really needs Chinese help in terms of economic development, in terms of obtaining negotiating leverage in upcoming U.S.-North Korea negotiations. So I think North Korea tries to show to the United States that now we have Chinese support, so it's your turn to make so-called corresponding measures and be more flexible in our future negotiations.
Yeah. Professor Fan, how does China's escalating trade relationship, at least with the United States, or the other way around, shall I say, the United States increasingly viewing China as a strategic rival and competitor, possibly impacting the situation?
Well, it could be developing into two directions. One direction is that, in Korean Peninsula nuclear challenge, the U.S. need help from China, and China could come to help, and China is willing to work with all parties concerned. So that could help to improve bilateral relationship. But the other part is that, the trilateral dynamic is getting somewhat tricky. In American side, because Chairman Kim had visited China 4 times, and some people read that kind of visit negatively. They think that the Chairman Kim come to China. With China help, he can, he can take a very tough position in denuclearization. I do not agree with that kind of viewpoint. I think that when Chairman Kim come to China, he can get some support from China side, and then he can come to meet with Donald Trump, President Trump, with the confidence that he can make further development, further progress in denuclearization and to improve bilateral relationship with the United States. So it's a two-way street.